GingerGM
as well. So, but just to start with, I will start with a bit of blitz, I think. So let's give it a go. Let's see what rating I can get to. I think I've dropped a little bit. I actually got to 2691, but I think we will. Oh, we're in with a game. I've dropped loads of rating points. So let's just see if I get a good run, and I can get up to 2600. Let's make that priority of the day. Oh, we're following here the same opening that I had in my bloody hell. He's quick, isn't he? In my last long play game, my YouTube channel. I'm actually I've nearly got to 30,000 subscribers on the channel. Can you believe that? I've nearly got to 30,000 subscribers, and when I get to 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, we're gonna have a party, boys and girls. We are gonna have a party. What I mean by that is we're going to have like an 8-hour stream where everyone, you guys, everyone and me has to get a beer, and everyone, it's going to be a party. So when I get to 30,000 subscribers, I think I'm 1,000 off. So we're not quite there, but I'm building my way to that amount. We're going to have a bloody party, people. Okay, anyway, so what's happening here? What should we do here? Well, am I playing well today? I kind of want to sack this one and bring the bishop here, but I don't know. How about we go here and maybe bring the bishop around like this? Is that an idea? My opponent's king is looking a little bit suspect, because if he castles, I take on h6, and if he castles queenside, well, we're going to have good fun attacking that one, aren't we? So I want to try to open him up here. Maybe he has to play this and d5. Thank you, Fire and Blood, for subscribing. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers for the subscription. Every subscription, donation, it all helps, doesn't it? So I think I'm ready to play e6. So he has to play here. Okay, and now if my opponent's able to play e6, he's going to get a very solid position. So I think we should sack this one. You won't see Grizchuk Duda playing moves like this, sacking away. This is the way we play. We sack pawns all over the shop. We don't care for the little pawns. Okay, but is that just a load of rubbish, what I've played? Well, let's go in and try to target this one. Maybe I can play queen d3, try to win here. Or maybe even c3, bishop c2, because my bishop's not very good now, attacking that pawn. Thank you, HL275, for subscribing. Woohoo! What is that move? That's a weird move. Okay, I'm going to bring my bishop back round, because that looks like a lovely diagonal for my bishop here. And okay, so he's eliminated this one. What do we recapture with? Maybe just the bishop. And for my sacrifice pawn, I seem to have a lot of pressure. Look at Harry. Oh my words. Go! What a boy that one is. He's again sacrificing himself for the greater good, and this is a good position. This is a good position. Okay, and now he's trying to hang on to that one. And I've got a lot of pressure on his position. So can I take here yet? I can move the rook around. That looks quite good as well. Let's do this. I don't know what... His pieces are all very funny. This is a nice position, man. Yeah, thanks. Okay, and so he has to sacrifice here. Expected. And now... We don't want to lose Harry, because Harry's been a bit of a hero so far. And this is a good position. I can go f3, keeping my pawns nice and intact. I've got a great bishop. His bishop is really bad. So it would be typical for me to mess this position up. You know what I'm like. I am the master of messing it up. Okay, but if I mess this up, I will be pissed off. This one is juicy. I'd love to get my queen to g3 and my bishop on h2. Maybe I should have put my bishop on h2 so I could try to checkmate there as well. Okay, so that would have been another idea, wouldn't it? We can also maybe attack over here. Could we do that? There's lots of options here. Okay, I'm going to try to attack, create another area to attack. So I've got him really tied down. So he's stopped that one for now. And I've got to break through. So I'm now thinking that the move f4 is probably the best way I'm going to do this to break through. Use those rooks of mine. And he's coming in here. Okay, that's a bit annoying. So we will swap off our bishop for that knight now, as the knight has become quite strong. And maybe I haven't played this perfectly. Thank you, Sultan, for subscribing. We don't want to allow that bishop out. As long as I keep his bishop out of the game, I've got a great position. I just want to get my king sort of to a safer square first. So I'm going to put it on b2 so he doesn't have any checks. And I'm going to now, if he goes here, I'm going to block it up. So I'm just keeping control of the whole position. And this looks very good for me. Defend this one, so I've got rook here coming. And, well, I can go rook there. Oh, time-wise. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to move a bit quicker. Okay. I'm going to move quicker. He's not doing much, is he? I've got domination of the position. He can't really do anything. So I'm bringing my king over to defend that one. Because then my... Oh, God, what am I doing? What am I doing here? God, what have I done? Only I can mess this up. Now, I don't care how I win, as long as I win. Yay! Never in doubt there. Oh my words. I messed up a fantastic position. He got a little bit tricky at the end. Oh my god, I'm playing Kasparov. I've just beat Kasparov, guys. Yes! Whoever said... I knew Kasparov came out of retirement, and he's come out of retirement to play me on chess.com. Can you Adam and Eve it? So I'm playing Kasparov. Oh, yes. And I've got 1-0 against Kasparov. Place your bets now. Can I get more than 1-0 against Kasparov? Oh, God, it's a real honour to play such a legendary world champion. And I expect that Kasparov is pooing his pants with the prospect of playing against me. That's not the... No, little blue-green birds. I have to somehow doubt that this is... the real Kasparov. It's not the Kasparov. I know it's not. Come on. Come on. Forget about watching Grishchuk. Come and watch Kasparov. And me playing Kasparov instead. That's what people should start tweeting. Put it on Reddit. My God, Williams is playing Kasparov. It's happening, guys. It's happening on Twitch. That will get rid of the Grishchuk viewers. I like Grishchuk. He's a really cool guy, Grishchuk. Met him a couple of times, and he's probably one of my favourite grandmasters, elite grandmasters. He's got a really great sense of humour, as I'm sure most of you are aware. And he's a bloody good chess player. Is Grishchuk? He's exceptionally good at blitz chess. I'm just trying to work out the best way to do this. I want to use this pawn. So I like my position. It looks good. I have a big centre here. And where does my queen want to go? Let's send it over here somewhere. One nice idea would be queen here and knight h3 check. So let's just see. Let's just see what he does against this one. It's a little check coming up. So he's avoided that. But now I got this one and he's got problems. He has to lose a piece here because I'm attacking the knight and I'm attacking the bishop. It could be 2-0 against the great Gary. Just don't tell anyone. Just don't tell anyone it's not the real Gary. We don't, you know. I'm playing Kasparov. That's all. That's all that counts. That's all that counts. Let's just remember I'm playing Kasparov. Well, he's a grandmaster, isn't he? Maybe he's Kasparov's little brother or something. You know, maybe he's his little brother. There we go. 2-0. Woo! I feel like I'm on fire, boys. I feel like I'm on fire. So, look, 2600. Come on, let's get there. What's this load of rubbish? The Scandinavian? The only player who can get away with the Scandinavian is one such legendary player who goes by the name of John Bartholomew. Only John Bartholomew can get away with the Scandinavian, surely. No one else can play the Scandinavian. How dare he play the Scandinavian? A rubbish opening. You don't bring your queen out early. What kind of rules is this guy breaking? Okay, I don't know the theory, clearly. So I'm just going to try to attack him. Why not? Why not? Let's try to attack him, eh? So I'm happy to sack because I've got rook d1 coming. I've got a very nice knight. I've got very active play here. Maybe I can try to start some kind of attack on this square. Something like that. Hello, Nadkine, and everyone else has just joined along. Okay, so he wants to take here. So if I play rook d1, he will take my knight. So I probably need to move my knight. What about I go knight here with the threat of trapping Kasparov's queen? Oh my god, could I get 3-0 against Kasparov? Could I get 3-0 against Kasparov? Fischer laughs at the Scandi. So he has to go e5. But then I go, okay, well he hasn't done that. He's put his knight here. He's trying to defend against my vicious attack. Now if I go here, he's going to take here. I feel like I should have a bloody good position here. What do you guys reckon? It looks like it should be really good for me. But I've got to make sure I play this correctly. What about I just step away? Because that does renew the threat of me moving my rook to this square. And this seems like a really good threat. My pieces are more active than him. Okay, so we can allow this one. And I don't really want to swap queens, do I? Swapping queens would be a little bit annoying. So I'm going to... Oh, then he takes there. So I could move my queen, line it up against the king. Maybe that's the most sensible. He's defended well so far. But I've still got a nice knight coming into d6. I've still got some play here. I've still got some play. So let's put that one in. And this will at least give me a strong bishop. And now I think I should castle. Yeah, let's castle. And again, the way I'm playing today, we're going to keep the king in the middle. And we're going to basically kill the king. It's kill the king day today. Good to see you coming over to London, Morton. Whatever happens, I'll come and visit you, if that's okay. We'll talk more about that another time. Okay, so he's trying to come in here. Now, can I just take that? It's only one check. I don't think I'm too scared at the moment. Let's see. He's only got one check, no? We can't fear ghosts. I mean, he can check and go queen here, swap the queens off, but it's only one check. We're not worried about one check, are we? I'll probably find out as checkmate in a minute. And if I go king here next move, I'm probably all right. I'm probably all right. I'm going to find out. I'm going to fall for a checkmate here. Okay. I don't want to allow this to lurk for too long, but what about I try to get this bishop in the game? Should we do that? At the end of the day, though, I want to checkmate the guy. I want to checkmate the geezer. So, okay, I'll play this first. We have to sometimes go backwards to go forwards. And he still can't castle, meaning that if I can somehow open up the king, I'm all right. Okay, we don't want to swap queens, so we move the rook up there. The queens are staying on the board, son. We're not taking those queens off. Maybe I can sneak my queen into here. Look at this piece. This piece is a bloody monster, isn't it? Okay, so let's go. Let's go here, shall we? Let's go for checkmate. You never know. You never know. This could be very strong. He wants to go rook here and take here, but I've got the tempo. Hello, Chess Patsy UK. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope life is okay for you. Now, how's he going to... Oh, he's castled. That was some kind of weird magic. How did he do that? I totally forgot he could castle. That was weird. Okay, so... yeah, you got to remember, it was quite funny when GMs forget about castling. Now, if I can get a rook... Okay, what about rook here? With the idea of going rook here. My bishop is still an absolute beast. But he can go knight c5 or knight b6. Okay. He shouldn't be defending this. He really should not be defending this. But he's bloody defending. He is bloody defending this position. All I need to do is get a check against his king and it will be mate. Oh my god, my time. That can't be the best move going backwards. But time is key. So I'm just going to shut up and play quickly now. This is my idea. Play as quickly as I can. Again, maybe position is not the most important, but time is. Oh, sod off, you sodding duck. Okay, I found a good response, didn't I? Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm just so good. Ah! Look at this. This is how you whip Kasparov. We're giving Kasparov a good whipping. Whoosh, whoosh. You know, never in doubt again. 3-0 against Kasparov. Can anyone claim to beat Kasparov 3 times in a row? Well, I can. I'm breaking new boundaries here. West Tyrant, thank you for the subscription. Very kind. We're gonna mix up the openings a little bit now. We'll get a bit of French Tarashin. I actually saw the other day that I've played 6 games in the French defence this year, and I've won every single one of them. I actually have the highest rating performance out of anyone in the world this year in the French defence. So there we go. That was never in doubt, that last game. Never in doubt. Don't even doubt it. That was smooth. That was a smooth operator. Okay, I'm trying to sack here. So this is what I'm going to do. And I think this is probably theory, but I can't remember it very well. But I don't know. It looks all right, doesn't it? I mean, it's just a position. I've either got my bishop coming. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that little cheeky move of his. Well, I have to push on, don't I? I don't want to lose that pawn. Okay, we'll push on. Oh my God! Look at him. Well, if he takes here, I have knight here check, winning his queen. So that would be horrendous. I think he's just blundered his piece. What kind of nonsense was that? He was trying to do some tactical magic, but it kind of okay. This should be good for me. It should be good. Now, I'm thinking of some funky shit. Now, if I take here, let's take here. Let's just take this one. Let's bring his king. Let's bring his king. Oh, I forgot he's got... Okay, I can take here, no? Because I've got queen g8. This is my idea. And thank you for another piece. That's very kind of you. And that is a check. Just in case you didn't see that, Kasparov. I can't believe Kasparov's missing checks all over the place. Are people saying this is Chuckle Brother Kasparov? No, he's a very good player, this guy. Come on, he's a Grandmaster. But he just doesn't know how to cope with the mayhem, which is the Williams. He doesn't know how to cope with the mayhem, the Williams mayhem. And we're coming at it. Okay, right. This looks good, yeah? Comp off, no, what's this say? Oh, he's calling me a computer. Is he calling? I love it. He's getting so... Oh, hello. What happened there? Oh, no. What did I do? Okay, yeah, I think he's calling me a computer. Can you believe it? He's actually accusing me of being a computer. What a flipping idiot. Oh, I mean, let's have a... Does this mean he's, you know... Look, comp off, no interest. Oh, my God, he's one of these people. He's one of these people. I'm clearly using a computer here. I think that implies to me that he's accusing me of being a computer, meaning that this guy is not watching the stream, is he? If he knew the battering we're giving him, the Chuckle Brother Kasparov, you know, it must be hard being this guy when you're always in the shadow of a greater man. You know, when people say, whenever anyone says Sergei Kasparov, they're going to think, oh, he's the weak one. He's the crap one. He's the crap one. He's the crap Kasparov. And look, he's just going to sit here now like a sore loser, twiddling his thumbs. And and that is actually a record. That's the first time, maybe in the history of chess, where Kasparov has accused someone of being a computer. I love it. Comp off, no interest. Get him the fucking Kleenex. That's all I'm going to say. Get him some Kleenex. Get him to wipe those tears away, Kasparov. Wipe those tears away. I'm not gonna talk to this guy. Why should I talk to this guy? I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. Someone can tell him to go and watch the stream, and you know, go and have a good little cry, Kasparov. Go on. Bye bye, Kasparov. Bye. Oh dear, that was funny. Sorry, I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that. Maybe I enjoyed that a little bit too much. Did I enjoy that a little bit too much? I don't know. Maybe I did. Do a friend request. Sorry, I enjoyed that a little bit too much. That's probably not the real. Well, I don't know. The real Kasparov's probably got a bit of a sense of humour as well. Report him for. I mean, come on, the guy got a proper spanking there. I mean, I couldn't have spanked his bottom harder. He got absolutely ripped apart. He basically just got destroyed. We bent him over the chair, we pulled his trousers down, and we just spanked him while we laughed at him. I don't think I need to report him, to be honest. I think the moves spoke louder than the words. Okay, anyway, this guy clearly thinks I'm a computer as well. Oh God, is this the rumour that's going around? And it's quite funny. I didn't just spank him, I made it feel good. Okay, let's. He probably will report me, actually. He'll probably report me, won't he? Report me for computer cheating. That would be interesting. Okay, let's play some more, because I'm on a bit of a roll before we get a long play game going. We get a long play game going, but let's play this geezer, see how he gets on. And I don't really like these positions, I have to say. They're not as interesting. They're not as interesting, are they? These, they're not like the open Sicilians. But okay, it's a position. And would he go d4? I'm hoping he'll go d4, because then we get like a normal Sicilian. I don't really want to move this one yet, because that one comes in. But I'm probably. Oh well, why am I even thinking about this move? What's happened to me? Why have I even? Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Oh, we enjoy pushing him. Okay, now what about... Am I getting a little bit cocky now? Probably I'm getting a little bit cocky. Let's go here. I have to develop this guy. I was thinking about going g5 there. g5 was quite an interesting move, because giving up a pawn to get this square, this is like a big Sicilian idea, but I quite... Okay, is Harry going to be triumphant here? This is one thing I'm wondering. Is Harry going to be a hero, or is Harry going to be a villain? Well, I think I better castle queenside. I don't want to castle kingside, because I want some action. And now if I castle queenside here, what's this like? Let's see. I don't know. It's an interesting position. Okay, now let's try to pop it in there. Pop the knight into that square, so he probably has to go b3 here. And I can then swap queens if I want to. Swapping queens is not such a bad idea, because he has the space advantage. Right, so now if I pop it in there, is he going to take here? How's that calculate? Well, I'm not going to bother. I'm too lazy to calculate that one. And this is his master plan. He wants to take here. That's a bit annoying. I don't really want to move my knight back, so what if I keep going forwards? Let's see. Let's go forwards and just see what happens, shall we? I don't know. Don't know if this is good or bad. With the idea of taking here and taking on b2. Some tactics like this. If he takes here, do I have anything stronger? I'd like to take there, but then he takes my knight. So I think I'm going to take here and then take on b2. And this is very complex. So he's taken to stop that with the knight. And now I want to get my rook into d2. So let's take control of that open file and aim for this one. And this is where it's going to get very complicated, but I am taking his bishop with check. So I don't really want to retreat, but actually this is not so silly, is it, to retreat here when I can pressurize that pawn. Okay, I'm moving very slowly, so I've got to pick myself up a gear here. Pick up a little gear, I think. I'm quite happy. That's the first time I've ever been accused of cheating. That's brilliant. That's actually made my day. You've made my day, son. Okay, let's see. Now, I've got some ideas. I've got some nasty tactics. So, very interesting position. The point is, I've got rook takes e2. And this move looks very strong to me. Because now I could keep the queens on, or I can just swap them off. What should I do? Well, I don't know. I think I should swap them off because he's got rook c1. Let's swap them off. And play this as simply as I can. If I can get my bishop back round, it's going to be curtains for my opponent. So 2 bishops are always going to be stronger. They should be stronger than the rook. Pryro. Hello, Pryro. Thank you. Me and Fiona played you the other day, didn't we? Didn't we, Pryro? Yes, we did, Pryro. Okay, so he's kind of stopping everything for now because I can't get my bishop in the game. Did I do that right? Maybe I didn't. Okay, I've got to move quicker. I'm playing like an old fart at the moment. And no one... Okay, I'm not playing this position very well, I have to say. Should have been easily winning, and of course, as usual, I'm making it as difficult as I can. I need to get my bishop in the game. This is what I need to do. This bishop needs to come to life, so I need to open up some lines and get this bishop into the game. Hence why I'm trying to open up the lines for my bishops. Let my bishops work a little bit. Okay, now where does this one want to go? Well, I think maybe I want to put it on d6. First of all, let's put it on d6. And now I need to just improve my pieces. So my bishop wasn't very good there, so I'm going to put it on a better square, I'm hoping. And now the king must come. Time, though. Time is key. So I'm going to shut up now because I play much better when I'm not talking. Come on, pawn. It's very hard to stop that guy. Oh, this should be good. This should be good. Gonna eliminate these babies like it's Christmas. What am I doing? There we go. That's actually okay. Yes. Come on. What's happening? Why am I winning so many games? There must be something wrong going on. Is this guy is he gonna accuse me of cheating maybe? We've nearly got 50 points just like that. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know. What did I say? Did I say eliminate these babies like it's Christmas? I don't know what I was thinking of. I don't know what I was thinking of there. What was I thinking of, man? What was I thinking of? Okay, now we got a Russian 2700. So they're getting tougher. Who is this guy? Let's see who he is. Okay, he looks scary, doesn't he? He looks like he might assassinate me. Okay, who is he? Mikhail, look at him. He looks like a Russian assassin. I just hope he's not gonna come over and do anything to my door handles, because it's quite a popular thing now in England. I hear Salisbury is a very nice location for Russian tourists at this moment in time. Russians are enjoying the sights of Salisbury at the moment. Okay, but of course this guy's very strong. So I'm playing my normal Dutch. I think I may have had this position and I may have beaten Boris Gelfand just after he was basically fighting for the World Championships. He played Anand for the World Championship match, and after that match, after he played Anand, I was lucky enough to play him, and somehow I managed to beat him. One of my better moments, shall we say? Probably one of my best results ever to beat Gelfand after his World Championship match. So I'm thinking, okay, so he's grabbed the pawn. I mean, I'm not too concerned about these pawns. I'm gonna try and get my knight to this lovely square. This is where my compensation might be. Attacking the bishop. What a lovely square. that knight would be. So okay, do we go in? Let's go in. He's gonna. Oh, he's got a little tactic. He's gonna try to take there. So I could even play the ending with knight here because my pieces are very good, I feel. But I'm thinking knight here, knight takes here. Well, he can't do that because I take the bishop. So knight c4 is still a very normal move to play. But at the moment, I keep the options alive. If he moves this rook, can I get to f2 at all? Not sure if I can get to f2 because my queen's on the queen side. Probably I concentrate on queen side play in this position. I mean here knight c4, or do I go knight a4? Okay, so he's come here. I feel like I should put my knight on c4 because I don't really want his bishop popping out here. And now I actually feel this ending's probably going to be quite okay for me because my pieces are so good. But you know, I don't really enjoy playing, you know, swapping queens off because it's much more fun keeping on. And I miss this rook b1. Rook b1's a bit annoying. But okay, let's see. Let's see if I've got enough play. My knight is good, but is it enough? Well, I'll take control of this open file. And knight here is a threat, winning the knight on c3. So I think he's fallen for it. Jolly good show, old boy. And now he can't defend against these two threats. So I probably did always have enough play. There we go. Look at this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've got 2600. We've won another one. Oh my words. This is unbelievable. Okay, let's tromp him up. And we'll keep the roll going. I mean, I was going to play a long play game, but I have to say, the way things are going at the moment, I'm quite enjoying playing I'm quite enjoying playing this time limit at the moment. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so we're taking them all down. The only problem with playing like this is I'm probably going to get accused of cheating again. Probably. Let's see if I get more accusations of cheating coming my way. Now I actually just got a message. Oh no, I'm trying to play. Let me look at the message in a minute. Okay, I have to look at the message after this. And what am I trying to do here? Well, I'm waiting to see where he puts his king, I think. We'll wait and see where he puts his king. I mean, something with knight here looks very natural. Maybe I should just go here anyway. This is a normal move to play. Because then I can get the f-pawn going. Get the f-pawn going and we can attack. And I could swap off, but why let his knight in the game? I don't want to let his knight in the game. His knight is now stupid. And my idea is to throw the f-pawn straight up him. Yeah, probably a message from... Okay, so he's trying to get his knight out this way. I also have e4 here. Let's go e4, because the more I open it up, the better chances of attacking the king I have. So we're just going to... Oh, no! Oh, that was lucky. It was lucky I had bishop f2 against c4. I have to admit, I did not see that. Okay. So that was lucky. I'm gonna claim luckability insurance. But his king is always in the middle here, and he's got to watch out for g4 now. Bishop e7, g4, winning his knight. So I need to get to his king before he can castle. I've got b4 coming, opening up more lines over there. So let me see what this message is. Oh no. Okay, so b4 must be played. Yeah, let's open up more lines. Using this pin, trying to take here, get the rook in the game. This looks like cricket to me. And now what do we take here with? Well, I think we take with the pawn, because now I've got this one flying into his stomach. Ooh, it's coming in. Is it coming in now? Let's put it in now, shall we? Let's just throw that one straight in. So, okay, so this must be a good position. But he's about to castle. Unless I play some tactical idea. So pawn here, bishop takes. Rook takes here, bishop c6. Well, I'm going to get rid of this one first. This one is kind of getting in my way. And this should be a very good position if I keep my cool. Now, what about rook takes? Let's do that one. What about this move? Well, I don't want him to castle, so maybe I should be playing this. This is The problem I get is sometimes positions are too good. But okay, we'll take here. Let's just do this. I'm a bit worried his bishop is very strong. This is my one fear here. But I've got a lot of pawns, so I just don't want to allow his queen into attack g2. So I've got to keep things nice and stabilized in the center. And the more I eliminate, the better. But I don't think I have anything to fear against g2 at the moment. So let's just push the pawns. I've got some extra pawns. Let's push them. I'm down on time though, so I'm just gonna shut up a bit more. Okay, so he's coming in. He wants to use this rook here. So can we now push this one? Well, I think so. Why not? Let's push this one. And let's push this one. Let's push them all. Let's just push them all. As long as I don't move this bishop. As long as I do not move that bishop. If I move that bishop, I'm a complete and utter sadist. You know, queen takes g2, checkmate. We don't want to be doing that. I actually had e6. Maybe I should have played e6 a while back with some threats here, but this looks pretty bloody good as well. Okay, what about e6 now? Oh, I love it. I love it. If he takes my queen, oh my word! Wurge is Wurge even more? I bought your awesome DVD okay, Killer Dutch for £10.
Thank you for the
£10 donation.
How dare you cheat yourself out of some money?
He's getting
Have
some
some more.
He's getting some counterplay. How do I? Okay, so we take here. Do we take there? Maybe I shouldn't take it now. He's got some counterplay. How do I allow this? Oh dear. He's going to take. Okay, so if I queen, how strong is his counterplay? Well, I'll find out if he mates me. I'll find out if he mates me. I've allowed him back in this game. Oh, shite. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he's got mate. I don't know if he's got mate. He might have mate. He might have mate. I don't know. He may have mate. I'm not sure. I'm very short of time. It may be a draw. Because if he goes bishop d3, I have to take the bishop. No. Bishop d3, I have to go queen takes d3. I've got a lot of threats myself. Can I get my queen out of the checks? It's too much to calculate with so little time. But one thing's for sure, I probably should... Well, I shouldn't have allowed this counterplay. Allowing this counterplay is crazy, but I'm going to shut up like I have done in the past now. Obviously playing for a win. Other results are irrelevant. Where's your check? Where's your check? Where's your check? Get in there! Come on, son. I didn't read that message, Digital Monk, but thank you for the donation. That was very, very kind of you. Most appreciated. And right, let's see how much we can roll. We gotta roll. We gotta fill my soul. Okay, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. I should have looked at that message, shouldn't I? So I'm playing this sharp line. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe you're not subscribed, Chess Pat, sir. Thank you for subscribing anyway, sir. Okay, we'll push Harry again because Morozevich would be proud of this way of playing, maybe. I don't know. Now, this is the first time where I'm not particularly happy with my opening. D5. I'm not really sure I should have pushed that one. Let's just put it that way. Let's just. I mean, what the hell? Let's just push it anyway. Let's just push it. Okay, so he wants to play pawn here. This is clearly his idea, and I don't really want to allow that one. But how do I scoobily stop it? My knight can always come here, but let's. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure. I'm trying to meet his pawn move, my knight coming here, but this is one situation where my king is it's loose. Okay, so now he's trying to play this, and he doesn't want me to get the counterplay. So if I move my bishop here and put the knight into d4, it looks kind of interesting, but he stopped that one as well. So he's playing solid stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go here now and try to, I don't like my position. I don't like it. I'm going to try and play c6 and just put a stop on his pawn coming forwards. Or do I go knight here first? Now, okay, we'll take this one. We've got to create some kind of threats in the position. But this is really strong, no? Well, I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to find out. I've got to create some kind of counterplay in the position. If he goes here, I have bishop takes c3. So that maybe keeps this position okay. I mean, if I could get my bishop to c6, then it's okay. Now, what else should I be considering? He wants to move his knight here. There's not much I can do about that either, unfortunately. That's a strong plan. Can I go c5? That looks suicidal. So I'm going to play it. Thank you for subscribing, Digital Monk. We're going to play c5 because it looks suicidal. We're at least I'm trying to do so. It looks suicidal, opening up the king. But my bishop has some chances here. So, for example, if he takes here, I'll probably just move my queen into this square. But then he plays a3. And then I take on c3. And that's probably going to be very good for me, that position. But again, I don't like playing chess games where my pieces are so badly positioned. I mentioned Morozevich because this opening, which I'm playing here, was a favourite of Morozevich. And yeah, this is no good, this position. This is no good, guys. It really is no good because he's just going to go a3. Okay, let's see. I haven't got my pieces working. Sometimes you sort of you play some moves and you just drift into a position which you're not happy with, and that's exactly what I've done here. I've drifted into a position which is stinky. It's a stinky position. Oh well. We had a good run. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is a horrible position. So we'll try this one. We need a miracle. This is one game where I need some luck coming into the equation. Okay, so let's go king takes and pray. I mean, I guess he's just going to take and take here. But I didn't see anything better to do. I did not see anything better. I have a check here. This is my one idea at trying to create some confusion. And one thing I have done here, he's got this check. Oh shit, if he didn't have that, I'd be doing okay. If I didn't have that, I'd be doing okay. So do I flick in a check first? But then he moves his knight here. We'll play on. His king's a little bit weak. He has to do a little bit of running here. There's still chances with such a funny king. And still some chances to keep the roll alive. I mean, if I could go rook g8, some weird move like that, then it'd be great. But I can't. Okay, so he has a check. What if I take here? Got to take some risks here. Take rook d2, yeah? Okay, I have to play it. No option. Rook d2. Yeah, okay. This is the problem. Okay. All right. Well, it was fun where it lasted.